What's up everyone, it's me, the action figure freak once again, and today I've got to the Marvel Legends series Xemnu Baf Wave Red Skull. And holy shit, this looks really promising. I really need the classic comic Red Skull version. I also just got some Hydra soldiers off of eBay and opened almost the whole set on a TikTok live stream. So yeah, I would say let's just stop the talking for a second and get this thing opened. And here he is right out of the box, giving a quick 360 before I put my hands too much over the figure. And you can see the figure for yourself. I know, not the best pose, but yeah, just to give you a quick look of him. And I gotta say, I'm pretty impressed so far from just the accessories. But let's just start as always with the articulation without a cut. Let's just do this instantly. First up, we've got a bald head joint, which is pretty good, and a lower neck joint, so we get double the head movabilities and articulation. Really nice stuff. Then we get ball jointed legs, pretty nice, pretty normal. Here we get the swivels on biceps triceps section, double jointed pinless elbows. I didn't even know Hasbro did that at that time. We get horizontal hinges on both of the trigger finger hands. I love it. We get an ab crunch right here, pretty nice and easy. We get the hip swivels right there. Normal ball jointed legs. We get swivels up here. Double jointed pinless knees. Oh god, these are stiff as hell. Gotta put some silicone shock oil on there. Here we get boot swivels, also a really nice addition. And here we get the vertical foot joints. These are also stiff as hell. But yeah, nothing too special, but nothing bad as well. So let's go on the accessories. And we got hella good accessories. So first up, here we get the big smiling Red Skull head on there. And here is a mean, normal looking one. I think the eyebrows and chin bones are a little bigger, or a little more than just a little bigger. But that's pretty cool. As I said, we get horizontal hinges on both of the trigger finger hands. We get horizontal hinges on a full set of fists, which is pretty nice. And we also get a set of horizontal hinged opened hands. Really nice. We get like all the accessories that we would need. Then we also have that kind of gun. We have no peg hole on the front, which isn't too bad. I mean, if we need, we could drill one. And on the other side here, we get also the Hydra logo printed onto there. It's not molded, but the print is pretty good. So that's also a really nice detail. And then, because that's not even enough, we also get the Tesseract. I don't know why. As you can see, it came out of the box pretty dusty. I had that on like 2 or 3 figures so far. But yeah, second Tesseract in my collection. Really nice to have another one. And then, of course, we get the Xemnu Baf Wave head. Please write down in the comments when should I build the Baf on YouTube. So I'll probably do a review. And finally, I have all the pieces collected. And that head here just looks friggin' amazing. So please tell me if you want to see a review of the Xemnu Baf. And when should I drop that? Okay, here's a really quick pose. So nothing too special. Yeah, let's do the rating of this particular figure. I actually have no clue what to rate this. So first up, let's look at the details of the figure. First up, to the face scan. I mean, just look at these bones. The eye print isn't that perfect, but like, who cares? All the other things on his skull just look absolutely perfect. All these teeth, just a dark shade over that, and it would look absolutely perfect. Another detail is here, the Hydra logo on his arm. Also pretty okay, nothing too special. I just think I'm really glad we get these pinless elbows, but as you see, the movability kinda looks weird just because of that elbow piece here. They couldn't have done it way better, I think so at least. But yeah, it's pretty weird sometimes to see the arm out of an ankle like that. It looks weird sometimes, but we also have seen when Hasbro kind of mixes up the joints inside of there on the Old Man Logan figure, where you can't really move the arms because of that. So I think we got the best Hasbro could have done with it. Also here on the belly, we get that kind of scarf or whatever that is. It looks really nice, really good. We got it molded on there, so no extra plastic. Same issue that we have on the double jointed pinless elbows, we get on the knees here. So these also can kind of look weird out of a few angles. But I mean, all in all, I've got a pretty cool Red Skull. To the rating, it's really hard, but I would give this figure actually a 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10, really. Like, it's the classic Red Skull version, which is pretty important, I would say. And on the other side, we get like all the accessories, so I couldn't imagine much more that they could have included on there. Like, we get three sets of hands. We have 6 hands in here. We get an extra head. We get that gun, so they could easily have put another gun in there, a reuse without a Hydra logo, but they actually did this really nice thing, and it's molded really good detail. And also we get a Tesseract. Like, how many Infinity Stone pieces do we have on Marvel Legends? We get the Tesseract, and I'm not sure, but from the Guardians movie, we probably have the orb on some 2-pack or on the Ronin figure. But I can't remember a single Marvel Legends figure so far with an Infinity Stone. So we mostly just got the Tesseract, and I'm pretty glad that we get it. It's not often, but we get it, and that's pretty cool. So as I said, this figure gets from me a solid 8 out of 10. Really nice figure, I can only recommend it. And another point for the rating is just Hasbro, their variety of characters and pinless elbows and knees at a time where that wasn't normalized as nowadays. And just the price. Like, we get a lot for that price. This could also have been released by Jetta Toys or something like that. It's really good, and like I'm glad for that. So if you see a good deal for this figure, you should definitely get it. And since that's pretty much all for today, hope you could all like and subscribe. I hope you all enjoyed that video, and yeah, tune in on the next whatever I'm doing, probably another Marvel Legends Secret Wars review. And now it's finally time to say, action out.